What's up, guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel. In anything you need to learn about computer, here's the right place for you to learn. Okay, been a while since I dropped a video tutorial about Python, just due to some situations and some project work, and that's why I haven't dropped any video. But yeah, I'm back. We are back, and we are going to move on with our Python project. Python tutorials. So let's have a recall of what we did in our last video, which is if, elif, and else statement. So else statements, or if or elif, all are conditional statement, or let's say, yeah, all are conditional statement. Just like you saying, if your brother is at home, you can bring the laptop, else if he's not at home, then no need of you bringing the laptop. That means you are giving a condition. If this is it, you do this, else you don't do it. Okay, so without much of explanation, let's have some practicals here. And don't forget, at every end of our video, we do have our exercise, so that you can brainstorm and also impact the knowledge that you've learned from the lesson. All right, so let's take an example. We have a computer here. Computer, let's set it to 5. Okay, so let's say if computer is equal to 5, then print this is a computer. Okay, else print, okay, something, sorry for my spellings, print something else. All right, so before I run the program, I would like you to know, like what we just did here within the 6th line of codes, including the space. I would like you to know, like, what's actually going on here, like, and you can be able to predict the answer. So we set our computer to 5 here. I will say if computer is 5, then it should say this is a computer, else that means if it is not 5, then it should say something else. So let's run it and see if we are actually are going to have this a computer or something else. As you can see here, we have this is a computer. Yeah, so please, now you have known the conditional of if and else statement. So let's jump right to elif. Let's use the same code here, elif, but let's change something else here. If computer is less than 5, print this is a computer. Elif computer is greater than 5, print, sorry, I'm going back to the first, I'm going back to the first line here, sorry, the fourth line here. You're not supposed to actually print this a computer. I want to print something else. Okay, yeah, something else. Then we can now say else print this is a computer. All right, so Let's look at the code here. I said if computer is less than 5, if computer is less than 5, it should print what? It should print something else. And if computer is greater than 5, it should also print something else. Else, that means if it is less than or greater than, that means definitely is going to be that 5. And which is that 5? That 5 is the else statement here. Else, that means it is that same 5, since it's not less than or greater than, but definitely it is that 5. Then you should print what? This is a computer, and here we are having the 5 here. So let's run it and see what we've got. Sorry for that. Okay, it's actually printed this is a computer. So let's try let's move on further. Let's use input statement here. Let's use input statement. I'm sorry, I'm going to wipe out everything. So let's say name equal to input. I'm sorry, input. Let's say enter a number. Sorry, since we are going to enter a number, let's put integer. Okay, and let's name. Oh, what am I doing here? Sorry, name cannot be a number, so I'm so sorry for that. Let's enter a number here. So let's put state number here. All these just a variable. You can use any variable that you want. So let's enter the state should be 5. Okay. Let's say 1 to 5. Okay. Let's say if number is less than state number, it should do what? It should print this is less than. Okay. Elif number is what? Is greater than state number. It should do what? It should print this number is greater than. Okay, and then let's use the if statement. Sorry, else statement here. Else print what? The number match. Okay, so let's run this and see. You can actually pause the video and look at it and work on it to know what's the answer. Okay, it's asking us to put a number. Oh, I'm so sorry, I need to give a space here so that it should not be too much close. Okay, so let's run it and see. It says I should enter a number. Let me enter 0 and see what's going to give me. 0 said this is less than. That means 0 is less than 5. Okay, let's run it again and let's enter 100. This number is greater than. That means it's greater than 5 here. Okay, let's try and let's just enter the 5. See. Okay, 5. the number match. Okay, so all in all, this is all about if, elif, and else statement. So thank you for watching, and before I end the tutorial, I've always said I'll give a tutorial, give an exercise at the end of the tutorial. So I'll love you to work on this question here. So I want you to work on this exercise. It's asking you to rate John's offense. If John's offense is 5, then it should say, sorry, we can't accept John to the high school. That means this offense is so much. So let's put 1. We can manage John to the high school. That means 1 is less than 5. So anything 5, yeah, it cannot accept John. Okay, let's try and put 4 since it's less than 5. And let's see. Here it says we can manage John. Okay, let's put 0. That means John is not having any offense here. And let's see what it will give us. Then it should print out John is qualified to the high school. So in all, just write a program that it will prompt a user to input a rated offense from 1 to 5. If the offense is 5, that means the offense is highly, so much so it should not be printed out. It should be printed out. I'm so sorry. It should print out we can't accept John to the high school. And if it is less than 5 but greater than 0, then it should print out we can manage John. And while if John is having 0 offense, then it should print out John is qualified to this high school. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate for staying with me from the beginning to the end. I really appreciate. I will love you all if you can be able to like, subscribe, and comment the video. Also to share with your friends and everyone so that we can be able to promote the YouTube channel and also have more tutorials along, and also to teach others that want to learn Python, not only Python, everything about programming language, so that they can have their own career as well. Thank you so much. I'd love to see your face next time.